Pillar Talk KE, and you're back again with your host Jackie Ngugi. And today we are gonna be having very interesting discussions. We're gonna be discussing what is the importance of a track record with God. Why do we even establish a track record with God? So this is what we're going to be discussing today. One of the things that I've learned about the men of faith, when you go to Hebrews chapter 11, you find that Abraham, his track record was counted to him as righteousness. His track record of trusting God and faith in God was accounted to him as righteousness. And then we go to all the heroes of faith. Their track record was accounted to them as faith. So, what is this track record and what is the importance of a track record? Today, we're going to be tackling one of the most amazing people that I've actually come to love, who is David. David is a very interesting man, and one of the things that we learn when he's starting off is that first, he has a track record with God before he is anointed. So, is it necessary for us to have a track record with God before you are anointed? Yes, it's the track record that creates the relationship between you and God that allows you for God to call you his chosen. So, what happens with David? He's in the wilderness and he's hunting and shepherding his father's sheep, and a bear comes and he attacks it. A lion comes and he attacks it and kills it. This is the track record of the relationship with God that he's actually forming, that is leading to him having a relationship with God. So what happens? Samuel comes and anoints David. But when he anoints David, David is bothered because the problem in his spirit was he was used to conquering things that were bigger than him, that he cannot be able to be okay with things that are bigger than him, overcoming the children of God. So what happens? He comes and sees the Goliath that is trying to mock the name of God, and he's bothered and he says, I shall kill this man. And he goes ahead. What happens at the battleground? Everyone else is trained for battle. Everyone else is ready with their swords and their javelin. But David has a different spirit because he does not come with his own strength. He comes because the relationship in the wilderness that orchestrated that winning is what he's brought here, because that's the understanding that the wilderness was bringing out. So the track record with God was meant to build the understanding of a relationship with God and his ability to cover you and protect you, and his power tremendously. Because when you were anointed for kingship, you needed to overcome the Goliath for the sake of the Israelites. It was not meant necessarily for him. It was meant for the children of the Israelites. So the wilderness was a preparation, because the calling upon his life, the anointing that was to come upon his life, needed him to deliver the children of Israel from the Goliath that had so much forsaken them because of their own fear. But him, the spirit that was in him was different. So that was all for today. And I want to encourage you today. Tell God, what is the things that he has anointed you? What is the wilderness that you're going through that God has anointed for the sake of Israel to bring you out of it? Those are the things that we need to develop a track record with, because in the midst of the time that God comes and anoints you for the call that you have come for, you need to be ready to fight the Goliath for the sake of the Israelites. Bye bye. It was lovely talking to you today, and I hope you're encouraged, and I hope you encourage yourself also in the Lord. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share as much as you would. Bye bye. See you.